But in some ways it's even more significant because it means it's a couple who's been married for a number of years who not only still loves each other, but is still committed to each other, and has come to a point in their lives where they say, I'd like to publicly just confirm I would still marry this person, and I want to be married to them. I want God to continue to bless my marriage. It's a chance to say I value the institution, not as an institution, but because I love my spouse. And I'm committed to it. And so tonight, Rich and Lennie would like to renew their vows. But I'd like to ask them a couple questions to start with. How many years have you guys been married?
We're in our 27th year, so
Wow.
26 years.
That's why we're in our 26th.
May 3rd.
May 3rd, good job. How many kids do you have?
3.
Boys, girls, tell us details.
Lennie.
We have a son, Renato, who's up here in the front. My daughter, Taylor, who's not here, and then Kyle, our youngest.
Now, Rich asked us to adjust the vows a little bit. He wants us to add that Lennie will not nag him while he drives. What did you want to add for yourself?
Oh, it's a good one. But I don't have to do it. No, I don't know if it's from being from the East Coast or something, but I use sarcasm a lot. And sometimes it's hurtful to Lennie, so I want to make a promise that for the next however many years that I will work very strongly to not use sarcasm for you. I can't get rid of it completely.
That's pretty neat, actually. And now you have to promise not to nag him about the drive. She's like, I'm not going to say that. We're here together in the sight of God and you as witnesses to join together or to confirm the marriage of Rich and Lennie. Marriage is an honorable estate. It is instituted by God in the time of creation for the well-being of mankind. It was safeguarded by the laws of Moses, affirmed by the prophets, and taught by Jesus Christ. Marriage is therefore never to be entered into lightly. But in your case, there's a special significance because instead of entering into it lightly, you know exactly what you've entered into and you still want to continue that. And so tonight we celebrate that. Rich and Lennie, I charge you both as you stand in the presence of God to remember that the covenant of love alone will stand as the foundation of a happy home. Let Christ, who is loyal unto his own and to the point of death, be your example. Never forget Paul's words. Love is patient and kind. It is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. And it is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrong, but rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. If you keep this steadfast love ever before you, remain faithful to one another, and endeavor to fulfill the vows tonight you are making, God's blessing will continue to be on you, and the home that you build and have built will continue to be a blessing. Rich, will you have Lennie to continue to be your wedded wife, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, keep yourself only for her? If so, answer, either I will or I do.
I do.
Lennie, will you have Rich? That was the part she wrote into the vows. Lennie, will you have Rich to be your wedded husband, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only for him, so long as you both shall live? If so, answer, either I will or I do. I'd like to pray for you. Lord, I pray for Rich, and I pray for Lennie. And Lord, I thank you for their commitment to each other and to you. And I pray, God, that you would bless their marriage. And I pray, God, that they would continue to be an example of you to us. You describe yourself as the bride of the church, Lord. And I pray that as we see what a marriage is supposed to be, we'd understand your commitment to us, your love for us, your forgiveness for us, and that you accept us over and over. And I pray that Rich and Lennie would be a living example of what you want to be for us. In Jesus' name. Rich, please repeat the following words after me. I, Rich, take you, Lennie, to be my bride,
I, Rich, take you, Lennie, to be my bride,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
in plenty and in want,
in plenty and in want,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
until death do us part.
till death do us part.
Lennie, please repeat the following vows after me. I, Lennie, take you, Rich, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, until death do us part. May God bless your marriage. May God bless your health, your careers, your coming and your going. May God go before you every day. May He prepare a path for you so that no matter the circumstances, God's blessing will ride upon you. May God bless your future and your family. May God bless you spiritually, and may you not only grow as a couple, but as a couple in the Lord. Congratulations. He said he's been practicing all day for this.